Hello, this is Matt on the Moon Lambo channel. Ripple pushing to launch XRP in trillion-dollar derivatives market unveils new spring investment. That's the title of a piece from Daily Hodl I'm going to be running through with you. Part of the content of this, I talked about within the last, I don't know if it's 2 or 3 days on my channel. It's in the news again with another take, though, so I'm going to run through that with you. I've also got a piece, this is from Tron Weekly, titled Ripple, XRP, becomes the #1 crypto mentioned on Twitter. So that's a fun piece there. I've also got another piece from Cointelegraph titled Blockchain Firm Ripple fuses XRapid, XVIA, and XCurrent into RippleNet. So I'm going to run through that. And then I'll wrap up the video with this piece from AMB Crypto, unrelated to XRP, but fascinating nonetheless, titled 2019 records lowest number of dead crypto projects. Now, before we get going here, if you would please delicately tap that like button. And if you're a fan of Ripple and XRP, go ahead and subscribe to the Moon Lambo channel. Just a friendly suggestion. You don't have to do it. Let's go ahead and jump into this first piece. Again, Ripple pushing to launch XRP in trillion-dollar derivatives market. Ripple says its recent investment in Vega Protocol is designed to help spur adoption of XRP in the world of derivatives. Vega Protocol recently raised $5 million from a number of investment firms, including Ripple Spring, in order to help build and roll out its decentralized derivatives platform. In a new blog post, Ripple's Director of Strategic Growth for Spring, Vanessa Pestritto, says the San Francisco startup is focused on boosting adoption of decentralized finance, also known as DeFi. And here's a quote now. Exploring this developing industry requires building, partnering with, and investing in great teams that are aligned with the future of finance. As we build out our own engineering team, Spring will continue to engage with DeFi teams and communities to support the future of DeFi, including the derivatives industry, a $1 trillion market. That's absolutely massive, obviously. According to Pestritto, Ripple is aiming for its investment in Vega Protocol to lead to the launch of XRP on the platform. How about that? Additional utility. Here's another quote. This premise for collateralizing assets to work in an interoperable environment was most appealing as we explore new use cases for XRP and the future of decentralized finance. Vega's vision to create an open and decentralized network will enable the freedom to trade and make capital markets broadly available. Vega will continue to build their network and explore opportunities to add other assets as collateral, including XRP. So, again, XRP taken out of the ecosystem to be used for this specific use case. And, of course, you know what that will do to supply and demand, right? Vega Protocol says it's testing the final version of its trading system, designed to give people a fully automated and decentralized way to trade derivatives. The Gibraltar-based company says it plans to release a public test net soon, but has not revealed a target launch date for the official project. And there you go, just another use case. It's funny, Bitcoin can't find one use case, not one, and here we go with XRP. Oh my god. And again, I mentioned this in I think it was the last video I just put out, but not every use case that developers come up with for XRP, not all of them will be successful, but some are going to have staying power. And it's just amazing that there are tons of use cases out there and real adoption taking place. And again, Bitcoin got one, unless you're going to say store of value, but that just sounds like a Ponzi scheme. Something having value that doesn't actually do anything, serves no purpose. I don't know about all that. I don't know about staying power there. All right, next piece. XRP becomes the #1 crypto mentioned on Twitter. And this is from a few days ago. I wanted to cover this, but it's just... Look, there is endless quantities of information and news about XRP, and I actually quite literally, and this was all I was going to do, like if I turn this YouTube channel into a career, then maybe I could cover everything. There's too much stuff out there, but I did find this interesting and wanted to share this with you. So the piece begins, undoubtedly, Ripple is hitting its new partnership and acquisition announcements every new day, which is something, by the way, that's something I've been saying, right? It seems just endless good news, right? Respectively, the native token XRP has also been on top bulletins as it has received huge boosts from major industry players such as Binance and BitPay. Today, October 7th, like I said, it is a few days old, a tweet from prominent crypto Twitter handler, words are hard, crypto Twitter handle CoinTrends revealed XRP's mentions on Twitter outperform other crypto tokens. Per the tweet, which compared mentions of top cryptocurrencies including XRP, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, Chainlink, Stellar, Bitcoin Cash, Tether, and Tron, XRP appeared to be the king of other digital assets in terms of amount of tweets since last hour of their reporting. And I got to tell you, I still believe XRP community is the healthiest, best, just most dedicated community in all of crypto. And I'm going to stand by that statement. All right, and then the piece continues. Yes, it's only a 1-hour data report. Still, any cryptocurrency surpassing Bitcoin in CoinTrends reports is not that common. Yeah, just wait till XRP passes Bitcoin in terms of market cap. That's going to set the world on fire. Yeah, moreover, in matrices of 100 to 150 Twitter mentions, XRP stands taller with 129 mentions, whereas Bitcoin bagged second spot with 128 tweet mentions. Other crypto mentions that follow suit were Ethereum with 57, Litecoin with 31, Chainlink with 30, EOS with 26, Stellar with 25, Bitcoin Cash with 21, Tether with 20, and Tron with 18. So nowhere near what XRP achieved there. And there you can see there's a chart on the screen right there. Top 10 most mentioned cryptocurrencies on Twitter in the last hour. And just given the brand recognition that is Bitcoin, even though it doesn't do anything, it's astonishing that we're already seeing, even if it's just a moment in time, just that 1 hour, I don't care. It's just astonishing that this is reality. Like this has happened. So again, you just wait till XRP one day dethrones Bitcoin in terms of market cap, because my entire investment thesis, and again, not financial advice, as I always say, utility matters. And as a result, there's no way that Bitcoin's going to stay in the number one spot forever. To me, it's close to a 0% chance, unless somehow magically Bitcoin starts getting used for something. Anyway, CoinTrends offers such metrics quite often. The platform didn't respond to our query on further details about the parameters used to calculate the tweet mentions. However, considering these metrics, it's worth noting that the third largest cryptocurrency by market cap, XRP, has surpassed the world's largest cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, in terms of tweet mentions. So there you go. Take a look at this tweet from Mr. BXRP now. While Bitcoin maximalists are praying for a greater fool theory bull run, XRP holders are waiting for the beginning of a mass adoption event. I love that tweet, and so I had to retweet it. I did earlier today. Exactly. Bitcoin does nothing. It does nothing. It absolutely, literally does nothing. It's traded. There you go. You can count that. People mistakenly put money into it as a store of value, but again, it just goes back to the greater fool theory, which is why it's just so perfectly stated, Mr. BXRP. It is the greater fool theory. It's a Ponzi. XRP actually being used, actually being adopted. What do you think is going to pan out long term? Just you think what you want. I'm just sharing. Here's a tweet from XRP Crypto Wolf. Thank you very much for sending this piece my way, good sir. I do appreciate it. This is titled, Blockchain Firm Ripple Fuses XRapid, XV, and XCurrent into RippleNet. Ripple, the blockchain firm behind crypto asset XRP, that's literally not true, fused 3 of its services into features of its RippleNet offering. Industry news outlet Crypto News reported the change in Ripple's product offering on October 9th. Per the report, company spokesperson explained that now, instead of buying XCurrent or XVIA, customers will connect to RippleNet on-premises or through the cloud, and instead of buying XRapid, clients will use on-demand liquidity, the Ripple representative said, quote, other than the names of the product, very few things have changed and will not affect our customers. Right, the company reportedly believes that moving from a suite of services to offer a network to its customers is a natural evolution of its strategy due to the growth of its user base and development of its standard. He concluded, quote, RippleNet is more than just a suite of software. And then the piece wraps up stating, as Cointelegraph reported yesterday, alluding to the spat of controversies that have beset the project, Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse argued that Ripple's transparency has opened us up to attack. Yeah, that's absolutely true. I had a video on that recently, just that whole concept. Absolutely. And it's so funny to me. And then you got, what's the guy's name? The Ethereum guy. I could be way off. Is it something Lubin? I'm sorry if I'm way off. But I remember seeing a video of Brad on stage with one of the Ethereum guys. Definitely was not Vitalik. And And then the guy was giving Brad Garlinghouse crap about how much XRP they have. And then he goes, oh yeah? How much Ethereum do you have? And then exactly, just like, he's like, oh, deer in headlights look. And he's like, exactly. Ripple is the most transparent company in the entire world of blockchain, in the crypto space. And they didn't have to put all this information out there, but they did. And people like to give them crap about it. It's silly, but whatever. All right, last piece in this video. 2019 records lowest number of dead crypto projects. Many crypto projects died a slow and painful death, while a few of them were outright scams. Yeah, more than a few. Reports, however, suggested that the most common reason for the crypto projects falling into decay was either because these projects were abandoned or were scams, of which were some were orchestrated under the guise of initial coin offerings. According to the latest long-hash data, most of the dead crypto projects were either abandoned or were scams. Did that just... they said... oh, freaking crypto media. I did not even notice that when I was reading through this article earlier, because I typically, a lot of times when I'll read through these, sometimes I read intensely if I'm just that interested immediately on the spot. Sometimes, if I don't have as much time, like I'll just try and skim through there. I'll be like, oh yeah, that is interesting. I'd like to share that. They have the same sentence, like 2 in a row. Crypto media. Like, freaking get with it. Jesus Christ. Anyway, according to the data compiled by sites like Coinopsy and Deadcoin, 63.1% of projects were abandoned due to low volume or developers chose to walk away from the project. Alleged scam projects were the second highest dead crypto projects and have the lowest lifespan of less than a year, while other abandoned projects noted an average lifespan of 1.7 years, and the failed and fizzled ICOs had 1.6 year average lifespan, which is, for many ICOs, actually longer than maybe you would have guessed. I think. Additionally, the report further revealed that joke projects only stayed for around 1.4 years. While the above data from the 2 websites do not give the whole picture, it does highlight the rise of crypto-related projects in 2014, which was around the time the collective market cap hit a double digit. 2017 saw a major upsurge in the industry, which set the stage for many crypto projects, both genuine and fraudulent. The same year witnessed huge number of dead projects, and what's worth noting is that half of those dead projects were alleged scams. That's a ton. Think about it. And by the way, even today, go to CoinMarketCap or Live CoinWatch. There are thousands of coins still listed. It's astonishing. Anyway, Bitcoin's price almost hit $20,000. But fell below $4,000 in 2018. The same year registered a significant decline in dead crypto-based projects, and this year, too, half of the dead projects were labeled as scams. So look, eventually, most of these coins will indeed go extinct. They will go the way of the dodo. If you don't know what the dodo is, go ahead and Google it. It was an avian creature. Anyway, but what's that going to look like? Even if the blockchain still continue to exist, just understand that it really does just mean a mass delisting from exchanges. That really is it. And then all the liquidity will dry up and the world will move on. So I'm just going to keep focusing on those cryptocurrencies that actually have real world adoption. That's it for this video. I am not a financial advisor. Do not buy or sell anything, because of anything that I say or write, that would be a very, very, very bad idea. Until next time, to the moon, Lambo!